Hello, YouTube. All right, we're running around with our heads cut off today. All right, let's get in here. The lobby should be up and ready to go. All right. Let's get into this lobby here. First off, I'm in Discord share. All right, that's shared just in case. How you guys doing? Happy freaking Friday. Ciderman, show dog, show hog? What? What? Show hog? What? I will show, I'll show my screen. Wait. Dark Knight's taking my ref spot. Freaking Dark Knight, get out of here. Oh. Bambucha is a beast. All right, let's get you guys. Let's show you. Let's just share screen here. Oh, got the face cam. I actually didn't even mean to do face cam. All right, let's replace that with live chat. Oh, that could have been embarrassing, guys. What if I was like doing something? Oh, Mad can't do what? Sakadin, I've never seen Sakadin here before. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I cannot believe this. Okay. Mad, I think the time has changed for Mad specifically, and this man isn't even gonna be here. Or maybe that was just later. Alright, cool. So I think Pooh might join us later here. He's doing some stuff right now, but we'll have Pooh hopping in later, which will be sick. I think everything on my end is set up now, which boom. 2:59. Who is it? Ciderman. Ciderman says if you're not early, you're late. Well, there you go, Ciderman. I'm fucking early. I'm freaking early. I need to stop cussing. Gotta remember. Could be PG. Sakadin says he's on the wrong YouTube account. Oh boy. Sakadin. Is Sakadin Adam has read a book? Maybe. Adam, are you here? Rat Attack. Deerkin's going for the Rat Attack. Guys, let's look at the names real quick. MSCI. Bambucha, Chaos, Swanley, T-Dog, Tap to Slap, Power. Holy crap, Nightmare. Red Dragon, Mappy, Dark Knight, Jacob Creation, Adventurer, Deerikin, None, Cold Mist, Puma. Pooh Monkey's gonna play. Pooh Monkey's playing. Yeah, I should put a swear jar out there. That would actually be pretty funny. Dude, Harakiri's here. Guys, this is gonna be probably the best tourney lineup that we've had in quite some time.
Holla holla.
And Jax is here! Oh, guys, this is going to be the best Friday ever. Let's go.
Dude, I'm looking at the names in this lobby, and this is fucking insane what I'm watching right there.
You saw this, and you're like, I have to cast this game after seeing this. Like, look at
oh, to cast when I'm available. This is so hype.
And Pooh Monkey's gonna play. So Pooh said, I think he said if he gets out early, then he'll cast with us. But otherwise, he's playing. This is amazing.
Damn, representing we have some NA powerhouses today. Pooh Monkey, Creation,
Dark Knight,
Dragon. Oh, Dark Knight.
Haven't seen Dark Knight in a tourney in forever. That makes it like 5 or 6 tourney winners just in this lobby right now, which is crazy.
And we're up.
Oh, let's go. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are just as hyped as us. This is quite the lobby. I'm expecting fireworks.
Yeah. If we don't see great things today, I'm gonna be very surprised.
I'm
gonna keep my eye on Bambucha as a dark horse here, because he's been pumping lately. So let's see if he can make something happen today.
Yeah, Bambucha's been playing so much, and he's getting so good. I don't know if you've seen his 1v1s, but his 1v1s has been amazing. Dude. Okay, Cole might have the time of his life here. 2 black bases here, and he can get this then? Go, Cole,
Dude,
go.
Jordan is 2 blacks on the bottom. Does anyone have insane spots right here?
This is pretty nice. The black base here makes it so. Oh, Lav is gonna have Serb, Bosnia, and Mont this turn.
Yeah, this is
That's
crazy.
juicy. And Mint is actually going Romania. If Lavender is smart, maybe. Lavender probably went somewhere else, right? On the map for a 12, maybe? Because he only spent 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he had a 2 gold this one. Okay.
Yeah, but he has the bounty gold now. And Pink is trying to fuck with him. Ooh.
Pink. Okay. And oh, dude, Mint screwing this up actually hurts him because Croatia now is kind of vulnerable since he won't have the income. Oh, go Mint! All right.
I mean, this is awkward now for Lavender because Mint is 10 income as well and above him, and Pink is clearly like gonna fuck with him.
I think if I'm Lav, I try to peace with Mint and I maybe just expand somewhere else on the map.
Yeah,
like,
look at
this is rough.
Though.
Ooh, we have an early fight between Purple and Wheat. Okay.
Ooh. I mean, Purple's backing out correctly here. And,
yeah. He says, take it and we're good.
Is Peanut trying to take France, or what is Peanut doing?
Green's blocking him.
Way.
Oh my god.
Since he's in Portugal, Spain, it actually makes sense. Yeah.
This really sucks for Peanut. Like, Peanut's never going to be able to get this. Also, I think Turk and Maroon are splitting Greenland. So lots of friends this game already. Early friendships happening. And like we thought, Cole's taking all of this. And now we have Gray here. I hate this color combination, but we have Cole and Gray splitting the Mideast.
Yeah, I think as Cole you go up and hit Navy, and then as Gray, I think you go Greece, honestly, and try to push up from here.
Yeah.
You don't want to be stuck in a Mideast war this early, because someone is going to gobble you up. There's going to be no clear winner there for a while.
They're even talking about this. Gray, since Island Boys are a thing, they're the Muslim Brotherhood. They're role-playing hard right now. This is great. Man. This could be dangerous for the rest of the map.
Is this a throwback to your video right there with the Muslim Brotherhood?
It kind of seems like it. Where they gotta spread the word of Allah to the world.
Yeah, let's see if they can make it happen.
In my video, they had 3, and Navy, I think Navy's trying to become the 3rd here, which is exactly how that roleplay video went. This could be dangerous. Also, Lavender, it has 15. I don't know if you saw, Lavender went for Finland, and even though Mint was here, Mint went for Karelia. So they were both in the bottom of the map and both split this up here.
It is very interesting because he cleaned up Pink somehow. Maybe he had a base south of Pink. I wasn't really paying attention.
He was doing stuff in Greece. I think he ended up getting these bases in Greece and just came up from under him. And Pink is now stuck in Iceland.
Yeah.
Purple.
What's going on in Scandi right now?
Let's see. Dark Green trying to wrap it up. Oh, poor Peanut. Look, he even has a transport. You can tell he ran from France to here, and Dark Green's not letting him have it. Dark Green only has 9 income, so he just has Sweden, I guess. How's Russia look? Emerald and light blue kind of splitting Russia with brown in the Baltics here. Okay.
I mean, you kind of have to. I think in a aggressive game like this, in Emerald's position, like if you go on light blue, brown is going to team you and vice versa. So I think you just sit here.
Yeah.
He's taking you.
Brown's going.
Taking this from Mint and Lavender makes a ton of sense.
I love this.
They're not gonna defend this most. Never mind Mint. Look at Mint, bro.
Wait, is Mint defending? Yeah. If you're Lavender, you might actually hit Mint. If you see Mint spending all the way up here, like why would you not just
100% do that?
You kind of need to with Cole and Gray underneath you right now too, because they're scary. And Green going Africa, so Wheat's trying to skedaddle.
Yeah. Portugal and Spain is actually a very strong starting basis in these stack tourneys, because everywhere else you're gonna be blocked, but you get Spain early and then you just snowball west.
Yeah, like France is so easy to get after that, and it's hard to take Spain because you have to run across this bridge. Like if someone's in Africa, it's really hard to do that. And now you can't even cut Spain with a port drop because of the whole Catalonia thing. Like before, you could just drop on the port and threaten that, but not anymore.
Exactly. The main issue is the West does not have a good track record in the tournaments. You get like 5-way teamed by the Island Boys, so hopefully he goes Islands here and starts like... I would already be hitting yellow at this point and trying to cozy up to the Island Boy Alliance.
Yeah, the only good thing for Green right now is the islands are a wreck. Like yellow has an SS, but like Peanut, Pink, Maroon, like all of them are assaulting him right now.
Oh, I actually misjudged this. You actually help yellow hair for... Because everyone is teaming yellow, and if you help yellow hair, you can kill everyone and give islands to yellow.
And then
And
there's
he's
no
your friend,
alliance.
right?
Yeah, there's just one guy owning the islands, and he owes you one. Pink, can you stop? Poor yellow. He's just...
I mean... Pink is a savage.
And Turk is
Holy
jumping
shit.
on this too, dude. He's getting ganged by 4 people right now.
Yeah. I mean, if you're green, you have to see the writing on the wall here. Like, please step in, bro. You're gonna be next after this.
Absolutely. I think oh, are they both Cole? Oh, Lavender's hitting Gray. In Mint.
Ooh.
Oh, Mint tried to drop on Navy, but that didn't work. Nightmare was wheat.
Ooh. Oh, I see. He was in Africa early.
He was the first person, I think, or he's one of the. That's probably the first time I've seen him drop out so early. Like normally, like he wasn't the first person dead. He was the second person dead. Normally he makes it to like top 5.
Yeah, he usually finds a way to stay alive, but sometimes your bases are just beyond saving in a full house, and it is what it is.
We have some wars happening. So Cole is coming to his brother's aid, and Lavender realizes he made a big mistake. He's gonna need Mint. Maybe Mint. No, Mint's just passing.
I was wondering, is it gonna be Gray, Cole, and Navy versus Mint and Lavender? But it looks like Navy's gonna stay out of it. He was just defending against Mint.
I think actually, is Mint trying to come and help? Mint is trying to come and help Lavender, and Navy let Mint pass. But Cole's on it. Like, you don't give this guy a port, and Mint can't do anything about this, I don't think.
No, but is there no port for him to take anywhere?
I mean, unless Lavender gives up that, but that's Lavender's only port.
What's happening in the middle with like red, orange, blue?
Red's
They're
chilling.
fighting?
Blue and orange are fighting. They were just
Okay.
having a war. Peach seems to be neutral in it. And it looks like Violet just got cleaned up by Emerald and Dark Green. And Yellow,
Yeah.
poor Yellow. This SS is almost gone, and now Turk has a full HP SS. Oh, this is tragic.
How is Green watching this and not doing anything? Like, please, where does he have his units? On the Spain bridge?
Yeah, he's got units here. Green's kind of just... Green has an SS because he was chasing Wheat down. And dude, alright, so Navy let Mint pass, and then I think Mint went for an attack on Crimea. And then... sorry, Navy did. So Navy and Mint are having a one... You're sad, Navy.
Yeah. Because I think Navy realizes that he has to go along with the roleplay of Cole and Gray. Because he has to help his brothers here. Because if Lav and Mint... Ooh.
Oh my... Like, this is... Who would do this? It worked, though.
I mean, is it gonna work? How much gold does Navy have? He has 40 gold, Mint has...
40.
I mean, you can surround this base. He even has a roar as well.
Yeah, you get some... Maybe... I guess you don't really have a lot... Oh, he has a lot of units he's not even using here.
Ooh, is Dark Green fighting Brown? We'll check Sweden.
Oh, Brown is hitting Dark Green. He dropped on Sweden and he surrounds this. I think Norway is going to fall. 27 gold. Brown has 100 gold. That is crazy. Oh, and
Dark Green is done for here.
dude, how did Red... Explain this to me. How...
I don't think the question is how, the question is why. Like, this is the most pointless attack ever, because Maroon is in the Island Boy Alliance, so you're just gonna get cleaned up anyways. You're not gonna get anywhere.
Who was... Yellow's still alive. Alright, so this SS is on the run. And Emerald is actually fighting the Island Boy Alliance, assaulting Turquoise here. But Turquoise has an SS. We'll see if he holds on.
Ooh, but that's interesting though, because that means he's just gonna get teamed to death now. He might get split up. Oh, is he taking in yellow perhaps and trying to fight them all?
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's doing what you said Green should have done.
I mean, it's way too late though, because I mean, yellow has the SS, but it's not like he can help you do anything here.
Oh, he actually says sorry. Emerald didn't tell him to take it. He just says sorry, Emerald. But now Pink is moving transports over here. The problem is, I don't think the islands...
chasing yellow, I think.
Oh, this is purple, by the way. Purple was running from coal over here, and then it was creation.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's a top tier player out early here.
I mean, this lobby is so stacked that when we see names dropping here, it's always gonna be someone noteworthy.
True.
Actually gonna be crazy.
All right, so big developments happening. Lavender initially acquired peace with coal and gray. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, swap. Oh, what a drop.
I hope. Okay, so gray.
Oh,
Okay.
that was dirty. So Lavender had the piece, but then he saw that Cole helped Navy against Mint, and he wanted to help Mint. But I think he's so screwed. And Mad, all right, Mad just donated $10. Thank you so much, Mad. I think that's a guilt money right there because Mad was not able to make the tournament, guys. He is a $10 wrecked donation from Mad as we saw the SS drop. That was sick, or the transport drop. Also, Jax, I was babbling. Light Blue, out of nowhere, is coming to help out against this coalition.
Yeah, you know when brown hit dark green, as soon as that happened, light blue started moving towards the mid-east.
It probably helped.
It's gonna be interesting to see if he takes any sides here. Like, is he helping Lavender and Mint? Or is he just...
Or yeah, maybe it's a land grab, but like he just went straight on to Navy here. But you know what? I really like it too because I think he saw Emerald spend. Emerald made 3 SS, so you're like, oh, Emerald. I mean, honestly though, tell me if this is a little too aggressive, but like if you watch Emerald spend 3 SS against the Island Boys, wouldn't you just kind of want to just take his Russian lands? Like what could he do?
That's what I'm thinking.
I would, instead of going south, I mean, it's nice to get involved here. Maybe you make alliances if you win, but he could have had all of Russia when Dark Green's
Like,
dead.
I would have cleaned up Navy and then immediately gone through Russia. But it's not... You can just do that whenever. Like, the more Emerald spends on the islands, the better it is for you, right? So waiting here is not that important.
He is actually cutting on Cole. Is Cole trying to get out of here? I think Cole is giving up.
Yeah,
wait!
Cole said that Alliance had fallen, so I think he's just running right now.
Dude, Gray's still fighting with
Gray
2
to die
SS.
here.
Yeah, Cole has... If they had all 5 SS here, they could easily beat Mint and Lavender, and once you do that, I think you can turn the tides against Light Blue. Because Light Blue isn't going to be able to... Oh, Lavender was Bambucha!
Ooh.
Oh,
I
rips!
His KD is not great, and he was getting pushed, but I feel like he had enough to just try to go somewhere and make something happen, I feel like. But maybe he
Wow. Dude, and Red's out of here too. Oh, by the way, Mad says add it to the prize pool or for MVP vote at the end of the game. We will definitely do that, Mad. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
Nightmare said I had no chance against 3 on start.
Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes your bases are just crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, were you watching last week when we did the MVP thing?
I saw parts of it, and I love it. So Pooh was telling me a little bit about it today, so we're definitely going to do it, especially since Matt donated to it.
So
That's pretty
everyone
sick.
in the chat, just for a quick reminder, at the end of the game, we're gonna make a poll to see who's gonna be the MVP of the game, and whoever wins gets some prize money as well. So if you see something from a color that you like, just keep that in mind for your vote later on.
Wait a second. Dude, I thought Gray for a second had a chance to snag land here, but I guess he just doesn't have the money. So Mint is coming out a huge win. Lavender might have forfeited a little too soon. I mean...
Mint would have given him land and shelter for sure, and then he could have grown together with Light Blue and Mint. I don't know why Bambucha forfeited way too early here.
Yeah, Bambucha, if you're in chat, let us know, because I think you have Light Blue wrecking Cole, and it's just you and Mint versus Gray. Even if you lose the SS, I still think you live on. Interesting.
Yeah, and this game might go for 2 hours, so even on pathetic income, you can still make a difference towards the end of the game.
Yep. Oh, who is he talking to? Apparently, Mint lost some land to... Okay, to Blue. He wants these lands from Blue. That makes sense. All right, Blue can't really say anything about that. I don't think Emerald realized what kind of war he just got himself into. This poor man.
Is he winning though? Wait, Cole showing up in Greenland to help Emerald
He's just looking for a place to run, dude. He's looking for a place to run. He still has these lands down here too, but yeah, he's just joining this war with Emerald, I guess.
I mean, that is so lucky for Emerald. Wait, is Yellow hitting Emerald? Or is it just moving troops?
He's
Okay,
moving.
it's just moving.
Maroon has been, though. Oh, dude, let's go, Mark. He donated $10 as well for the MVP. That's freaking sick, guys. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for all that support. I cannot wait. We're going to have $20 now for MVP and then $25 for the winner. Can you imagine if the winner is the MVP, though? That's a nice maybe a little date right there. Take your girl out or guy out.
Yeah.
All right. Light blue made out well. He pieced with gray. I didn't see him piece with gray.
Bambucha is saying not the gameplay I would enjoy. I mean, this is hurting your willingness to win right there. You need to
dude, tap
lie down on the fucking, I don't know, heat protection. I don't know what it's called.
Tap was Navy and Tap's out of here. Dude, I think if Cole didn't come in here, I don't know if Emerald would be having as easy of a time with this. But he is wrapping up the islands now, it looks like.
Yeah, I think he would still win, probably. Because Yellow was helping versus Maroon on land.
Yeah.
Yellow is saying that the pre-team was lost. I mean, that's just how it goes with Island Boys.
Yeah, Ciderman, I don't know. $40 nowadays with inflation, I don't even know if it gets you a McDonald's. Dude, alright, Emerald is... Oh, dude, look at Pink. Oh, Pink has to be Chaos, right? The only man I've ever seen build this many transports with 90% of them empty is Chaos.
I mean, the thing is, what else is Pink gonna do?
I don't know. But why are they...
Chopping block there.
So many are empty. I guess some of them are baits, maybe.
Pink might just be trolling here because he knows his journey is over, so he might just want to try and get an SS snipe. But because where do you run now as Pink? Because Emerald has a pretty big reach on the map.
Yeah,
he
Emerald
can chase you all over.
He's in such an interesting position. He's got all the Russian lands, and he's gonna have islands here too. I think he... If you're Emerald, do you try to kill Cole or keep him alive? Because he's got 3 SS.
I mean, I think you for sure keep... It depends though, because did Emerald see how Cole just left Gray to die when he was his former ally?
I don't think so.
If he picked up on that, I think you'd definitely kill Cole, right?
Well, Mint took Maroon in, but yeah, I don't think, like, here's my thing. Let me know if you do it differently, but if I'm up here in the north, I only ever pay attention if people are like up in like my area talking. So like if stuff was happening with like Cole and Gray, I wouldn't even remember where like Cole was on the map if I was all the way up here. Are you any different, or do you have that map awareness? Because I don't.
I do not. That's why active sitting is so OP, because then you can actually watch the map and see who's a snake and see what's going on. Because if you're involved in a fight, there's just no way you are able to pay attention to half of this stuff. So for sure he didn't see this.
Did Peanut switch sides? Peanut, I think, switched sides. He said, good job, Cole.
Peanut was with Emerald
originally?
Right?
Oh, okay.
Because he got killed by Dark Green.
Gotcha.
He was just trying to live, honestly, for the longest time.
Alright, so Peanut's still alive. Maroon's gonna live here. Peanut is all the way in Crimea. So Mint is taking all the pirates from the north, giving them sanctuary.
I don't hate it, to be honest, from Mint's POV here, because he's in a pretty good spot here, and he gets to sit for a little bit now and gain some allies.
Yup.
What is Green's plan, though? Because Green has just been sitting ever since he conquered the West, and I don't think that's the play.
He killed Navy, which he's been killing smaller players. Oh, what'd I say? Chaos, let's go. Yeah. Dude, and here's the other thing. So I'm thinking Brown might be Cold Mist. Like, who else goes this under the radar, builds up 100 gold on like turn like 7 or 8, and then rushes and destroys Dark Green, and then sits, right? And Brown, surprisingly top income right now. He's been sitting with top income, and we haven't even talked about him much.
Yeah, I think he is in the sweet spot right now. Like, he doesn't have that strong of a lance, and no one does. Like, I don't see anyone wanting to invade Brown anytime soon.
Yeah, his lands aren't the best. Emerald is like if the other thing is like Brown has so much income now. Like Emerald wouldn't really want Brown's lands because what's he gonna do? He'll be at like 80 income, and he'll look too threatening.
Ooh,
Plus, I don't. Dude,
Mint
this is
cleaning up
interesting.
Blue here.
I think Blue hit Mint. Oh no, you're right. Mint hit Blue.
Yeah,
He dropped
I was
and took
about to say
Italy.
there's
Okay.
actually no way.
Okay. I was wondering why Blue was pumping out tanks, but yeah, he's screwed now. And I like this play a lot from Mint. He's just finishing off another player. You couldn't trust Blue anyways if you're in Mint shoes.
Yeah, I think if you're Mint here, you also clean Orange, because Red got teamed by Blue and Orange earlier. So if he paid attention to that, he should know. Oh, is Orange even helping? Like, is he going into Ukraine? Yeah,
This is actually really nice though, because it gives Mint a reason to hit Orange without looking like the bad guy.
Yeah, but I think he would have done it regardless if he picked up on the teaming they did earlier.
Oh god, dude! If Mint just spends here and gets a backline, this would be a bloodbath. Okay, look at that. He makes from 4 barracks. This would be such a bloodbath for Orange. He's getting hit by 2 towers and he's gonna get surrounded, but Mint just needs to reinforce fast enough. Mint really needs more mortars. He is not making mortars. He just has rifles going up against.
Oh, Peach
Oh!
is also joining. This is an interesting turn of events here.
The problem for all 3 of these guys, though, is Blue's already basically dead. Mint got the income lead here, and they're all pushing down. Oh, wait. Is Peach helping against Orange? I thought he was coming down to help fight Mint.
So disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is tough now. So Peach is just coming to grab land. That's a quick land grab for him.
I mean, it makes sense from his POV, right? Like, you show Mint that you can be trusted, and you also gain some free income.
God, I was kind of getting excited though because he had 200 gold, 270 gold. I thought maybe him, Orange, and Blue could do it. Like Orange still has 100 in the bank, and Blue still has like 200 gold of tank. So that could have been a fun fight if all of them were fighting him, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
I honestly think they could have taken him, to be honest. If Orange gained a foothold in Ukraine, and they could like re-wave, I don't know, maybe.
The only thing is that he has SS, so I guess it would be really hard once you start getting to like this area. But that's still quite a bit of income that you would cut from him. Like you could even take Switzerland. Like that's probably like 10 to 12 income that you would cut. Oh my god, Orange is gonna die with 112 gold in the bank, Jax.
That is emotional damage.
He thought he could run, but he didn't even try to make generals. Like he just ran with his rifles.
He's crying, Brown.
Brown, control your units. And Light Blue just says, "Oh, Deerkin is out of here."
Oh my god, poor Deerkin, man.
Was this given to Gray? I think it must have been given to Gray. Okay. Dude, Turquoise is saying pre-teamers. Also, if you're Emerald, you are smiling right now because Cole's doing your dirty work. Like think of having to come to Greenland, like having to kill Turquoise, but he doesn't have to do that. He's got Cole to do it for him.
Dude, the irony of Turquoise calling pre-teaming after what they did to poor Yellow.
It was like a 5v1 to Yellow.
That is hilarious.
Oh, look, Yellow's even saying you are literally the pre-teamer.
Yeah.
Zaylin, I don't think this feature is available. Oh, I can type though. I can't do names, unfortunately. So I just know that there's a lot of big names in this lobby. Lots of big names. Pooh Monkey's playing. We still got Dark Knight in here, MSI World. Lots of people.
Mappy, I think.
Mappy, T-Dog, I think, is still in as well.
Old Mist, Harakiri,
Guys,
Swan Lee.
If you want names, just reverse the stream. We showed the lobby beforehand, so the names would be there. Then you can just come join us live. Let me live. After calling them pre-teamers, let me live. This is not how you did. This is deranged Diplo. This is what Easter would do.
I don't know, man. Like the negative Diplo and then begging for your life.
Like what? Deerkin says Brown and Light Blue didn't let me live. Yeah, that's how it goes, Deerkin. This lobby's ruthless right now. Brown did let blue live though, because blue has all these tanks. So, Deerkin, you should have spent your gold. You died with like 200, 100 something gold. Yeah, if you would have spent your gold, people might have seen that. Oh wait, he's actually worth it.
Yeah.
Or
if you insta-build tanks into Ukraine and actually pushed Ukraine, and Blue could have held with his tanks, then Peach maybe joined you guys.
Yeah.
Could have looked different.
Peach is like in such a weird position. 333 gold. He's second. Oh no, sorry, he's fourth on the gold, but he's all the way down here, and like, I don't know. He's just such a weird border state. Ooh. Are we gonna see Green make a move? He even has a roar loaded up here. Is he gonna fight
like
Mint?
He's hitting Mint here.
Dude, Mint is about to get destroyed if he doesn't get help. Green already outnumbers him and has 200 more gold.
Yeah, he asked for Malta and Gray gives it to him. This is...
Yeah, and
can
Mint's...
Light Blue kill Gray? I think he can, right? Like, this is the time you hit Gray for sure.
Light Blue would wreck Gray right now. Gray only has 200 gold. Mint spent on more SS, only to find out that Green hasn't done anything all game. He should have looked at Green's deaths. 64 deaths.
Yeah, but did Green overspend though? That's the...
Green did spend all, basically. Oh, Mint is targeting the transports, but he's taking a lot of heavy damage here while it's going on. Yeah. Can he drop a... He has a drop setup of his own.
Wait,
he didn't lose.
Helping. Like, dude, what is that pathing from Gray? That's the mono pathing. Like, you just... I don't even know. What was that?
Is Green gonna get too caught into this? One is trapped, but he can swap it. Does he know how to swap it?
I think this
is
he's out. Feed, if I'm being honest.
But Light Blue drops. Is Light Blue gonna help?
Light Blue helping Mint here is beyond the range. Like, you for sure hit Gray here.
Did he mean to drop on this?
Maybe... I think so, right? Like, he's going past with the other ones to the other lands. And then Gray is just shooting his transports because Gray can't control his units. Oof. Mint are just letting this die. I don't know. Like, what is he looking at?
He was typing. He said, sorry, Light Blue, take Turkey back. Peanut came with an SS to try to help, but a little too late now. Look at Mint's KD. Mint was doing good, and he lost like 3 or 4 SS there. Oh, this is tragic. Okay, but Emerald drops...
I love this from Peach.
Dude, this is crazy. Like, Peach makes his move, and then he instantly gets hit by Emerald now.
I mean, this is... I would do this as Peach and then just cry my eyes out when Emerald insta-response.
The Diplo here is unreal at the moment, dude. Light Blue hit Green to help Mint, and Gray hit Light Blue to stop it.
Like, is Gray helping... Green or like I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Like who is hitting who? Like
Great.
They can't decide what side they're on.
Peach finally realizes what's going on. Mint says Peach why, but Peach has bigger problems now. And Blue is coming back for revenge. And Maroon is gonna try to fight Blue.
Wait, Blue. I was thinking that he was gonna come into. Oh my God, and Maroon's
being loyal.
Yeah.
So far, Mint's saving grace is that he has loyal pirates and that Peach got hit by Emerald. Mint would be decimated.
Look at Morocco and Algeria, like what's happening here?
Light Blue,
Maroon, right?
Yeah, Maroon ended up getting a drop over here. Maybe with his spare transport from when he ran from the north.
I mean, even though it's annoying for Green to be teamed like this, I think he's still in such a good spot here. If he can kill off those SS, then... Oof.
Yeah, and like the team isn't even doing a lot against him at the moment.
Oh, Turquoise was Harakiri.
Where was... Oh, Turk was up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just working on that Diplo a bit. You pre-teamers. All right, now take me in. It's like, come on. Now Brown is in here. Is he trying to go for Maroon? Blue brings his tanks.
Yeah, I think so, right? Because he's helping Blue.
Yeah.
Because he wants his pirate to have a foothold.
You want Italy now? Oh my God, I cannot keep track of what's going on here.
If I'm being honest, I'm actually surprised that Brown didn't hit Emerald when he hit Peach.
Yeah.
Because that would have been the perfect opportunity to try and do something versus Emerald.
Wait, you can have Greece Albania. Oh, okay. So Green's pulling out and giving Gray Greece and Albania. And maybe they're not going to go for the kill on Mint? Ah, maybe
I
they're
think
letting Mint no ports for Mint.
I think Green just got scared from all the teaming and felt like he was a bit in over his head when like 3 people were hitting him.
Yeah, but wasn't even really that bad, right? Especially when Gray came and helped. Like,
Exactly. I would have for sure kept going on Mint here.
yeah, Mint is in trouble still. He's in such a bad spot. Maroon and Peanut are dying for him. But
Oh,
Brown
is getting some dang strap there.
Oh my, if Brown is smart, he cuts the trees, but if Maroon's smart, he still blocks it. Which he's doing, he's blocking it. Oh my god. Maroon has to move these guys fast. No, Brown's gonna get out of here, I think.
So much. I mean, it's still emotional damage from Brown here.
Oh,
Like, he tried to do something, and this is just not a good look.
this is hilarious, dude. I've never seen rifles just trap tanks like these. Tanks are useless. Look at the unit control from Maroon. Oh, this is... If you see this, I think you find Brown to be weak, and then you want to jump on him now after this. Like, you watch someone lose, like, that much on their tanks, and you're like, okay, maybe he's not that great of a player, and it just, like, emboldens you.
And even though Brown might be a good player, and he just got an unlucky base snipe, like, you just look like such a clown.
Yeah, yeah. And now Maroon, a 6 income guy, is telling this 37 income guy, Brown, peace. And Brown says no.
Yeah, Brown is angry right now.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna grudge Maroon so hard. Ooh,
Oh,
Peach
Dark Knight.
Knight.
Interesting. All right. Rip to Peach. Yes, Rave song. Rip to Peach. Gray and Mint peace now. And now Maroon says, Mint, can you help with Brown? I don't think Mint is in any position to help with anyone. And Peanut and Maroon are splitting Ukraine at the moment.
What is your plan here as Green though? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you not just keep going? Maybe he was scared that Emerald was gonna come for him, because clearly Emerald doesn't care about his Russian lands anymore.
Yeah, I mean, these lands are pretty...
So maybe he thinks if he pushes too far up, then he's gonna get teamed to death by Emerald and Light Blue, potentially? I don't know.
Can we trade Libya, Egypt, use Sicily, and Italy? Oh, Green wants to fight Light Blue. He wants these lands so he can fight Light Blue, I think.
Yeah. I mean, then it makes sense for him to cut off Mint, right? But
Yeah.
Mint can still move out his SS, though.
The whole Mint fight was so good for Green, but the parts after that just made no sense. I think you're right. He just got overwhelmed by the Diplo, and because, like, why would you end up giving this to Gray? Like, and not finishing Mint. Mint is, like, completely able to be finished at the moment.
Yeah. And
Especially
Brown
after
coming
this.
in full force, Maroon just migrating to Bulgaria. I would really like to see Maroon taunt Brown a little bit here, because it's such a humiliation play to trap someone like that.
Yeah, I think if it was you or I think we would have said something in chat about that. Like, whoops.
I mean,
even just a whoops.
Smiley face. Like,
yeah, or the classic Jack smiley face. Especially when he cuts trees and you continue to block. Like, that's just a power play.
Yeah. Is Brown gonna go for Peanut here, though? Like, is he gonna keep pushing?
He told Blue to take Ukraine, so I don't think so.
Okay, I see.
And
I mean,
Light
that
Blue
does make sense.
Light Blue is moving troops because he knows, like, after that drop against Green. But I don't
Gray
think...
is such a snake, man. I swear to God, bro. He just flips alliances and people just lets him. I guess he's a god of it now.
He never really had an alliance with Light Blue, I guess. Like, he had that piece, but... Yeah, I mean, Light Blue, the thing is, Light Blue could have ended Gray, too. This is kind of Light Blue's fault. When he killed Cole, he could have kept going and had the entire Mideast and killed Gray, but he didn't. And this
There's been so many weird pieces this game. Like, how did... You remember when Gray and Cole were fighting Mint and Lavender? Like, how did Gray end up getting a piece there?
I don't know.
Because he was
Yeah.
like, how did light blue and mint not just completely eradicate him? That is so surprising.
Like light blue was just more focused on Cole. For whatever reason, he just chased Cole down and Cole recognized it and ran. Dude, so Mint, Ukraine was mine. Oh man, this could be some issues with Mint and Brown now. And well, he will attack me. Nope. All right. Yeah, light blue, guys, has 862 gold. He has the most gold. The problem is he's not. I mean, he actually, if he spends all, he could win on SS, I think, if he wanted to go that route. But he doesn't have
I
the
think
land to
that's
do
way
it.
too scary as
Yeah,
light blue here.
I would just hold out on land, I think. Like, you can give
Yeah.
this up. Like, with this position and these trees cut, you hold these bases, this base. Like, it's almost... Like, his SS wouldn't be used. Green couldn't use his SS at all. Oh, wait, what?
What's happening in Switzerland? Nothing, I guess. Yeah.
Just, yeah. Mint did not want to give this to blue, but brown protected it. So blue now.
It doesn't look like brown has any intention of ever hitting emerald. So emerald is actually in a really good spot here because he's 60 income, no one's his enemy, and just gets to sit there. Like, even though his land sucks, he can just rotate to somewhere else when he needs
That's why
to.
I like his lands. Like, if you don't get a corner of the map, almost having what Emerald has is perfect. Because you get to pick and choose where you want to fight, right? Like, if you get hit in one... And, like, you always have a place to fall back on. Central Europe, islands, and this. Like, that's pretty sick. And the Diplo that's worked out so far. Like, who's going to... Like, Mint. Mint owes you one. You saved him from Peach. Green, you have found to just be interested in the South, so you're not even worried about him. Cole's under you. Brown might be my only threat. I don't know. Would you consider fighting Brown?
As who? Emerald?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't touch brown.
You just let him do his thing?
If I was emerald here, I would be just waiting for green and light blue to potentially fight and then just stabbing the fuck out of green. Because you want some kind of corner. Because you want to get in a position where you can win. And right now his lands are so dog water.
Emerald's definitely a good player. Like, he had all those units in Central and he just put them on transports. Someone I think said that they think Emerald is MSI World. MSCI World. So that could be a good guess.
Interesting.
I'm
so confused on green still though. Like, what is his plan here? He was asking light blue for something earlier.
Yeah, and then light blue was like, no, that will split my lands. So I think he wanted like Turkey or something maybe. I don't know why though. Unless he wanted to continue fighting Mint, but that can't be. I thought he was trading this so that he could fight light blue. This doesn't make sense now if he's not fighting light blue.
No, this just makes him more of a target for everyone because they see like Africa and Mid East, and I don't know, man. I don't like that. Light blue, we cool. What the fuck?
My god. Also, I really don't like that green never like I don't mind piecing Mint for whatever reason. Piece him, that's fine, but like he never finished off the fleet. Like you had him on the run. These were all super injured. He has no ports. Like he can't do any. Like he never finished this off. That's so many. That's bounty, and then Mint also having no presence on water.
Yeah, but Emerald was helping because he was fighting Peach, and then Light Blue and Maroon were also showing they were willing to step in on Mint's behalf. So I think he just got too scared.
Yeah.
And then he backed off.
Zaylen says Emerald isn't MSI World because he only farms tanks in Russia. So Zaylen doesn't. He's not a believer of Emerald being MSI World.
Oh yeah, he had Russia and he went islands.
Yeah.
Maybe Emerald is. I'm not gonna make any predictions. There's too many.
It's so hard, especially when we don't have the names in front of us. That's the other hard thing.
I mean, off the top of my head, we have Poo Monkey, T-Dog, TOURNY, MSI, Mappy, I think.
Mappy,
Cold Mist. Yep. So, quite a stacked lineup here.
Not here to chat. I'm coming down. Coming down for who?
I don't even know.
Is he coming down for Gray? Not here to chat. I'm coming down. Or maybe he's coming down for Peanut? Green, just let M finish Peanut. Yeah, he's coming down to finish off Peanut.
Okay. Makes sense.
And Cole's trying to do the Diplo for Emerald.
Green, I don't mind. Okay.
Mint as a last thank you. I shall use my gold. Wait. Oh, all right. I mean, he's got 38 gold though. Blue, I don't know how much this is gonna waste. I guess if you grab both of
Yeah.
these though, it's
The
fine,
thing
but
is, you saw Mint was moving in for the bounty, and he was
uh-huh.
like, no, 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 just spawn some SS that I can feed on. Like,
I mean, he can't even spawn. He could have done 5G ships, I guess. But
I
yeah, I mean,
think Mint just wants to make sure that he gets Crimea after this.
well, this is good for him though, because then his fleet finally has a port in an area to dock at least.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have it. He was just kind of in no man's land. It's a Mexican standoff at the moment. Nobody's gonna hit. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, Derekin.
I
Emerald's
mean,
just
who
trying
would
to,
you rather be in this lobby right now?
like, out of all these people, I really
Yeah.
like Light Blue's position.
Why?
You already kind of made friends with Mint. You somehow are good with Green. You're obviously fine with Emerald and Brown. Like, you've been next to these guys forever and no one's been fighting you. You have so much gold. You're, like, under the radar. Like, if I had his lands, I think I'd actually be pretty happy. Because, like, you have options, too. Like, if someone screws up on water, you could just go all in on water and then all the Mediterranean's yours. Or you just stay focused on land. You still have Russia options. I hate Green's position.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Green is in the worst position, especially after he took Mid-East as well. It makes him such a juicy target.
Like, I've never liked the West. I really liked what Green was doing when I thought he was trading this so that he could go after light blue. I thought that was sick. Like, because then he could have the Mid East, and if he loses land here, whatever. But yeah, like you said, I don't think we've ever really seen the West win in a tourney game.
I mean, there's just like the reason West wins in like regular FFAs is that the people on the islands are just not going for the win, so they don't hit you and fuck with you and care about the win.
Wait,
So when you have like 3-4 rats on the islands just waiting to stab you and cut all your income, it's just over when they land on you.
this is so tragic for Mint. Mint kept Peanut and Maroon alive, and Emerald from the top of the world comes all the way down to finish these guys off.
What was Emerald's issue with Maroon though? Oh,
They
he
were
was
the
one of
island guy.
boys
Yeah.
initially.
Yeah.
I see.
And he remember he had like he even dropped and was like harassing this base with like generals and stuff.
I
But
mean, if you're Maroon here, you just need to understand that there's nowhere for you to run right now, because people are gonna block you and respect Emerald.
yep. I mean, and if you're Mint, like obviously you can't be mad if you're Maroon at Mint because Mint has no choice here. Oh, dude,
Ooh,
Maroon was Poo
Monkey.
Monkey and Peanut was Power
Power
Stroke.
Stroke.
Two good players. Mint had two really good players as his pirate.
God damn.
Maybe Pooh will actually join the cast now too, because he's out of here.
Dude, that's hilarious looking back when he did the unit model. I think those sorts of moments is like what you should take into account for the MVP, because like let's say you had to decide right now, who would you have as MVP so far?
I would say Emerald, just for how many players he's killed and chased down. Like, but for highlight reels, that was definitely the highlight. The only thing is like then it's like impact, like how much did that actually impact the game? Like maybe he killed one out of the 5 tanks. Although I only see 3. Did he get 2 tanks? I mean, it didn't impact the game that much though. That's the thing. But it was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
Like,
how.
we
What was
don't
your
really
rating
have
factor?
any set criteria for how you want to vote, so every person gets
Just a
one
feeling.
vote, and
Yeah,
whatever you wanna, like, I don't know, man. It's up to you what you wanna.
I love it.
Yes,
Who had the drop? Was it who
that
dropped
was
on
Gray,
something?
I think.
Gray
Gray
did the
dropped on
transport drop,
Lavender's
right?
SS.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Lavender was Bambucha. All right. That was a pretty sick drop as well. I really liked that.
The way you can tell that Emerald is also experienced is the way he dealt with the Chaos 5 million transport thingy. He kept targeting the transports and just feeding on the units on the port.
Yeah.
Like he has clearly faced him in an FFA before. Brown is going on light blue.
Oh, brown, maybe not cold mist. Someone has to move. I'm talking on cold mist too much. I love cold mist, guys. But brown is attacking light blue, and light blue now moving all his units to South Russia. Probably a good move. I would defend these bases.
Is Gray gonna hit mint now?
He is.
Yes.
And he doesn't have the income, but mint. I lie. Mint has SS. He has 5 SS and a port. So
I mean, it sucks, but that means you kind of have to fight Emerald here as green. Is Emerald hitting green?
he is.
Portugal?
Oh,
He is,
and he
yeah.
got the drop on green's SS there. He's
Dude.
also, look at Emerald assaulting multiple places at once.
Yeah,
And green.
he was just waiting for it. It's like I said earlier, I think he was waiting for green to hit light blue to do this, but I mean, this is as good a chance as any.
So green pulling in these, dude. I was gonna say if Emerald gets this, this would be
Look at
tragic
mid,
for green.
bro. He's
You say
crying about
Gray.
Gray switching allegiances. You said you would keep us safe in the south. He is
Oh.
so sad right now.
I like how this one move opened up the whole map, though. Props to Brown for hitting light blue here. It made Emerald and Green fight and Gray and Mint fight. So all the big players now are getting in on the action. Oh
Look at
no!
Brown and light blue though, they both have 1k. That's gonna be an expensive war for both of them.
Oh, dude, if I was light blue, I would not be cutting trees. I would make Brown do it, unless he wants to go on the offensive here. Dude, I feel so bad, but Mint is about to get destroyed. He spent all his gold on tanks, and this is exactly how you respond. You just need a full mortar line like this roared, and you just keep pumping infantry. These tanks are dead. Like, Gray's gonna easily hold this now.
Yeah.
Oh, I really wish Mint would have done the SS route. He would have won if he went SS. He could have.
Green is doing a really good job of holding that choke actually.
Yeah,
He's spamming knights from the bottom base to not give it to Emerald so he can keep holding. Blue is such a chat for that move.
Mint, your team again out, dude. Mint might be breaking his computer after this. Jordan with the $10 donation. Thank you, Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Dude, this is hilarious. This would trigger me so bad if I was Mint. Oh my god.
I don't. Why is Blue not typing anything? Like this is when you are grudging someone and you finally get one over on them. You like just incorporate some kind of. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't like you, man.
I don't like you,
just
man.
something to tilt the other player. Like
That's
what
satisfying.
Risk is all about, the emotions, you know.
The thing is, it didn't matter. It's just like, it's emotional damage at this point. But it definitely had no like blue or Mint was dead the second he pumped out those tanks. Also, Emerald getting somewhat of a block here on the bridge, and Green. Look at Green's fleet on fire.
Green is wait a second. Look at France. Cole is actually coming
Loyal, man. I mean, he's gonna get land out of this, right? Because you know Emerald is already at 60. Like, if Emerald starts taking all of Green's land, he's gonna be too big, I think. Yeah, Mental Warfare, Raven Song. Oh, by the way, Jordan says dog poo game, dog poo players, amazing casters though. In parentheses, screw you, Emerald. Thanks again, Jordan, for the 10. That's hilarious.
Poo Monkey was one of the island boys, and they got hunted down and eradicated by Emerald.
I'm kind of glad Emerald might have had like some bad issues with island boys in the past, because he was in Russia and he made SS to go hunt them down and finish them off before they could get too strong. So
True,
pretty
actually.
sick.
But if it wasn't for the fact that Cole randomly showed up from Mid East to
Right.
help him, I think he would have lost actually.
I think so too. Like like those 3 SS and keeping Turquoise completely distracted screwed over the entire island alliance.
And Cole also helped him here, and it takes France. Asks if he's still good with you.
This is the original Mid East alliance.
That was the Muslim brother
Yeah.
from before, yeah.
And Cole is like just making sure, even though he left Gray by himself and ran like when things got bad, he's making sure their original turn 2 alliance is still on. That's amazing. I love that Diplo right now from Cole and Gray.
Honestly, at this point in the game, I think they both forgot about that roleplay from before.
Oh my, how I would never forget that if it was me. I would actually, if I was Gray, I would have been like, remember when you left me to die? But no, Gray's, this is the way to do it. This is the Diplo that you should have in tournaments. You can't hold grudges in tournaments. It never really works.
I mean, you can if you want to, but ideally you try to make optimal decisions to play for the win, right? But sometimes it just, I don't know. Risk gets you emotional. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I was waiting to see who Mint was. Mint actually made it to Siberia.
Blue team's on.
So Blue is going to help Brown. Like, it makes sense. Blue is his pirate. Also, this SS fight still happening. Green spent all...
I would like to see, like, if Brown backed off and gave up that base, and we could get, like, a truce around from coming in from Ukraine here.
Dude. We have so much huge SS fights. Yeah, I wish he'd actually let Blue take over the South. But Brown's doing crazy micro right now. Like, he was fighting in the South and the North, and he's doing a great job pulling these injured tanks back.
Yeah. Light Blue, from that top base push, went extremely negative. Like, they were going even for a while, but then it shifted.
The second he came up here. And now, where do you go with these tanks, right? Like, you make a break for it down here, maybe, but...
Yeah, you just
Green is
like they're very tanky.
Soxy's not even in this game, is he?
I don't think so.
If Soxy was in this game and we didn't know that this whole time, that would be hilarious.
I don't think Sox is in this game.
I don't think so either.
I think we would take a note of that. But okay, so if you're Gray in this spot, do you help Green here?
Yeah, absolutely. You've helped Green this whole time, and Green hasn't lost his whole fleet yet. Like, look at if you get all these SS on your side. But you know what? Emerald actually has more money than Gray.
Yeah, but I think they will be like Emerald will be pushed back here if both of them go on him.
I wonder.
He will, he will just lose all of this.
Cole makes that original alliance pact with Gray, right? But he belongs to Emerald, so now his allegiance is it's being tested. What's Cole gonna do here? He has 300 gold. He could make a difference either way.
I think if you're Cole in this spot and you have this clear alliance with Emerald, there's just no reason not to just YOLO into Grey on land here. I think you wait for him to take Belgium, Netherlands, and then you push. Because you don't really want to push into Italy, Swiss right away.
Yeah. Plus this kind of stuff only impacts the income. It doesn't really hurt Emerald too much. But I'm thinking, like, I think to your point, Gray and Green would win this if Green had the balls to go in. But I think Green is scared to push. But
I think he will push. Like, he just has to. I don't know what he's doing. Like what is he looking at to not just shove everything in here?
Yeah, he has to make Emerald split the fleet, because Emerald by himself has more than Cole does. Like, Emerald would beat Gray in a 1v1. This was perfect. Green did just enough pressure here to make Emerald pull back. That was really good. But they have to push they have to go on the offensive.
You need to tell Green to push out, and then you need to all in the fleet of Emerald here.
Oh.
And Green needs to retake his lands in Mid-East.
Yeah, Green isn't doing anything down here, but Green only has 33 gold. I wonder... I don't know what's going on. But Brown, by the way, Brown made generals to snipe Siberia. And Mint ran all the way down here to get on some boats. It'd be so funny if... Okay, yeah. Here come the B ships. So Mint is getting hunted down. Green... Alright, Green roars. He roared his units.
Cole is saying die, Mint, die. I mean, there goes your hope of becoming an island boy, I guess.
Oh my god, I think Emerald loses this. Emerald had his roared, though. And Gray doesn't, but Green had his roared.
I don't think it matters. Like, he is just surrounded by way too many ships here.
2 went down instantly. He has so many injured ones. If I was Green, I would be target firing. Like, I would almost, like, accept that my fleet gets hit more. But if you destroy this, you get all your land back. Like, Gray, well, I mean, it's up to Gray at that point, but I'm assuming Gray would help you get all your land back. Like, Emerald's playing with fire, dude.
More aggressive. Can we look at Egypt? Like, why is green not pushing out there? Maybe he doesn't have any gold. He has 72
He
gold.
has enough. He has definitely enough. And also, he needs to finish Greece. Like, every little bit of income helps here. Red Dragon. Red Dragon was mint.
It was a red dragon.
Good game, Red Dragon. Oh, they got the STFU. The public STFU, not even the hidden one.
Like, blue got his revenge from the middle, because you remember mint pushed up into blue and orange earlier?
Yeah, yeah. Blue, he ran with those tanks, right? He still has those tanks that he ran with, and yeah, he ended up getting his revenge on mint. That has to be satisfying.
We actually have some scary alliances going on right now. We have blue and brown, and then we have coal and emerald. I'm actually surprised that Cole has not done anything. Can we see, does Cole have any units in France?
He has these SS and he has some troops. These were the troops I think he used to take France. Here's the SS. Emerald dropped a tank. Ah, interesting. Okay, so he really wanted to hold this. Gray is doing his best to try to pull back these injured ones. But green...
Emerald is a giga chat. He is in the running for MVP right now. He just pushes and keeps going. Like, if he beats both of these players, there's actually no way.
That's the like, Gray, I think they're just both not able to stomach the fact that they have the injured SS. No! This is the worst thing they both could do here. No! You guys just lost, like, this one, oh my god. You're both retreating and Emerald just, look,
and the XD it's from like, Emerald, I love it, because this is truly an XD moment. Like,
there's 40 SS! Here? Emerald is gonna be able to kill 40 SS! At least 30 SS from, like, what are they doing? This is the dumbest play I've ever, can we have the worst play award as well? And they owe us money? Oh my god!
Green, move.
Oh my god.
Emerald is just smiling right now. Oh, and look at blue, he's just eating in the middle right now. Because he knows that Emerald is gonna push up, so he's just, no, this land is mine.
And I love that play from blue. I love, like, Gray literally lost, oh my god. Could you imagine if they pressed the advantage on Libya? Like, all green had to do is make a land push here, like you were talking about. And if he had these bases, he would be able to assault the port from land, and they would have the 2 fleets to assault it. Like, green and gray misplayed that so bad. Now look at how many SS they're down to. They almost have nothing. Look at their KD right now, too. Actually, wait. Gray? How is Gray's KD so good? Oh, Mint.
He took a really good fight initially against Mint with all the tanks. And then he was going even-ish versus Emerald as well.
Yeah, I guess Emerald's only 2,500. So, yeah, maybe Emerald lost quite a bit of SS in the beginning, but this is such a victory.
Only really started to lose SS on the retreat. And honestly, it's Green's fault for the most part, because he was not committing. Like, he was trying to save his SS way more than he should. Like, they needed to break Emerald. Like you said, even if you lose like half your whatever, the amount of land you would be able to retake, and Gray would become your ally, and now look at you, like, now you're just a sad little boy.
God, this is so sad. Gray actually, Gray and Green had a chance here to turn the whole game around. Like, Emerald was on, like, he was standing on a cliff. He was almost ready to get pushed off, and I guess they just didn't have the stomach to do that SS fight. Like, the problem is, Green and Gray kept pulling back their injured SS, which is fine, but, like, Emerald wasn't doing that. Like, Emerald would pull back ones that were like 2 shots away from dying, but he kept the super low ones in the fight for those extra shots because he needed every SS he could have. But these guys just they couldn't stomach it, I guess. And now...
Problem is, though, like, what is going on in Georgia Asser? Like, is Brown gonna be able to push that, or...?
Brown pieces light blue, I think. Yeah, look. They pieced, and now he's moving on Emerald.
Yeah, because Emerald is 90 income with the biggest fleet right now, so you have to do something, right? So taking Russia from him makes sense.
He even says, sorry, M, you're too big. We'll see if M was moving SS until the sorry came, and then he pulled him back, so we'll see.
I think Emerald really fucked up and missed an opportunity to give Cole some lands here. Like, he could have given him the entire islands. And their alliance could have been really strong, because then he could have contested blue on land and kept brown in check as well.
Dude,
Gray has 500, okay.
I really want Emerald to finish the fleets off. This is like like I know it sucks, but like they're so injured right now. This would be the time. You're just gonna let all these ships get to full health. Oh wait, oh my god. Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god, what is this deranged play?
Dude, I like it so much.
If
like,
he was smarter, he should have grabbed the port first so that green couldn't have escaped.
Like, I mean, where is he gonna escape to though? Because Emerald, either
that's
you
true.
Take it or Emerald
That's
gets
true.
It.
I mean, but yeah, you could have had all the SS to yourself. But yeah, I guess green doesn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
He's gonna beg. Suicide. I don't think Emerald would lose a single SS in a suicide.
Yeah, but he just means that do you want my ships or do you want a loyal pirate? Yeah.
God, this turned out so well for Emerald. Emerald didn't even have to come in here.
Yeah.
And he says active peace. You know what I would do, dude? If I'm Emerald and half the fleet's gone now in this, I would totally go in there and finish off Gray. Like now there's no reason not to.
Sure he will.
Like you have more SS than Gray. By the way, Gray has a sneaky SS hiding right here.
He's just not moving, hoping. Look at green. Trying to target fire.
I think he meant to hit M. Yeah. Jordan in chat. Oh, that was Cold Mist. Cold Mist! You beast, bro. Ooh. Just some misplays with SS, I think. Jordan says any potential MVPs. That's a good question. Jax, I think we gotta say it's Emerald, right?
Yeah, I think it's Emerald for sure. Like the way he came from Russia to fight like 5 people on the islands, and then he's just cleaning up the west south. Yeah. Like he is making moves right there. But the highlight of the game so far, Pumonkey, was you trapping the brown tanks in Ukraine. That was hilarious.
That was
I don't
beautiful.
know how you didn't drop a smiley face there, but
I want to know who Brown is. I need to know who he did that to. That was so dirty. I mean, that was definitely the best micro and unit control.
Does Brown have any SS?
No, Brown's only on tanks. Like Brown is only made tanks this game. Same with light blue, really. So it's actually kind of scary though, because I think they're too far behind in the SS race. Like Mint has so many SS now, or sorry, not Mint, Emerald. So they'll never really be able to win on water unless Cole, maybe if Cole swaps sides.
If you're, wait, Brown.
He's continuing on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this does make sense, right? Because if you drag the fleet up north, then you can make something happen in the south, because Gray still has his SS there.
I guess.
Like you said, with finishing the SS of Gray, there's no... I don't think in any universe Gray's SS are ever helping you. So I think it's just objectively correct to go and finish them.
And this is where I kind of agreed with you earlier. Like, could you imagine had Emerald given land to Cole instead of, like, Brown taking it? Like you said, like Cole could have had like all the islands instead of now like having to fight Brown for the islands. Like you don't want Brown to have the islands here.
Oh, is Cole gonna fight?
I want
Brown.
I want Cole Brown leave this place. Yeah, I want like Cole. If anyone gets the islands, it should be Cole, not Brown. Brown actually made 3 SS, which I don't like. But like, why for these 2 islands, why would you make 3 SS when you're already behind on the ship count?
I mean, you can just park them in, like you might want some ships eventually anyways, right?
Yeah, I guess you have some good places that you can defend. Like this, you don't want to give up because it has access to everything here. This doesn't really matter if you ever lose it, but it's almost impossible to take. But no, he's actually going to make... Dude, I think this is such a huge misplay for Brown. Brown might lose the... Like, he's all in on tanks. And he's making these SS and fighting Gray, which is only going to solidify... Cole. Cole and Emerald are only going to be stronger together now. Oh, wait. Okay, light blue is actually moving on blue.
This is... Gray and light blue is going to team blue now. This is very interesting.
This really
'Cause I was
sucks for
about to
blue.
say blue has to help and hit emerald or on land or coal, but how much gold does blue have though? Can he even hold against?
He only has 87 because he's been building tanks. If I'm blue, I think he's doing the right thing. You have to go someplace where you can use those tanks and only fight a land army. Like, you can't fight against all these SS on the shore.
Yeah, but it's not like these two have anywhere to go and you're not beating them alone, right? And brown is never beating coal and emerald, so I guess you just have to stall and pray that emerald gets big enough that they have to piece you and react somehow, because there's no way you're ever winning this war.
No, with light blue, I mean, look at light blue's bank too. Like, if light blue wants him blue dead, he'll finish off blue. Like, enough tanks and stuff easily. Emerald.
Can we look at Middle East, like Israel, Jordan? Like, is this open for a night rush potentially?
Yeah. Yeah, because light blue just moved his whole army into Romania. Like, this was the army that he was using, by the way, to fight brown, I think. This is what remained from it.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think Emerald is even close to taking the win anytime soon, but he's gonna have a lot of cities here if he finishes off brown. But I don't think he can, though, versus all those tanks.
Emerald has 300 more gold than brown does. Mark says Emerald has probably a shot to win the game here. The thing is, I think so too. It just depends on how serious this fight is. Like, light blue's actually cutting trees. If gray and light blue fight blue and he holds on long enough, I think Emerald could crush brown. Oh, actually, I take that back. I'm looking at the gold count, but I'm not considering brown already has like 500 gold of tanks.
Yeah,
so
you can take the ships that Emerald have and kind of it's equivalent land army for brown, right?
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. It's
gonna be really rough to break him, and he has to go all the way into Russia as well. It's gonna be so hard to finish him.
Yeah, I guess the only thing maybe you could do is because brown has most of his tanks over here. Maybe you're able, but like this is even so hard. Like, look at brown's doing it perfectly. He just gives up the coast. Like, how do you break this if you're Emerald?
I mean, you don't. You go Gandhi. You have to, and spending more on this.
Yeah, he keeps. That's his solution right now. And like, what's 2SS gonna do against this many tanks that are roared?
Like, if you want to actually break this guy, you have to start with Norway, Sweden, and then push your way up, take Finland, and then push from there, right?
You can't
break the Baltics.
Yeah, like if he wanted it, I guess, like he already had the bases. These are the key bases to take everything. You park SS here, you park SS here, and you park SS here, and then you make tanks and a mortar line. Like, you could take that fight, but that's so risky.
Trying the Diplo right now. It's like you're giving Emerald the win.
And M's laughing.
Yeah.
Someone tried to
ST help versus blue.
Cole, I mean, like, what can Cole? Oh, I keep forgetting Cole has Italy, Switzerland, France. I've been blind to this on the map.
It's gonna be so interesting to see what Cole does when he finally makes his move here, because he might just wait for all this to play out. But if I were Cole, I would maybe look to help light blue and gray here. Maybe get Germany or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, but I guess what does it get you? I mean, you finish off blue. Like, that's one less player, which is always a good thing. But I mean, you look at this though, you already know, like, light blue, especially when you see this, like, this is over. It's already over. Like, blue, he can't do anything about this. North to south, the fence, like,
blue is gonna get destroyed there. This is gonna be dirty.
Are they both roaring their tanks? Yeah. Light blue, I guess he popped out.
Emerald is finally giving away land on the islands to Cole. Like,
yeah,
for the love of God, don't.
A little overdue. I think Emerald he didn't have the stomach for it. Emerald realized fighting brown is not gonna happen. Like, it's not worth it. Like, he's full of vacuuming now. The islands. I think he's gonna give. Oh my God, the my liege is trusty in this game.
This is the perfect roleplay we need right now. I mean, blue is gonna die from this surely, or maybe he can. I don't know, man. Because
Oh.
if brown saves him, then light blue and gray is just gonna turn around and YOLO into brown for saving blue.
This is interesting now because brown and blue have that thing, right? Like blue was under brown. So does brown... I guess if you're brown, though, you have to just let him die. But you've also already kind of had a war with light blue. So, like, you're already on the opposite side of light blue in, like, any kind of alliance, right? Like, an emerald... Is he coming to save blue?
Dude. Maybe he's trying to trap the tank army in the middle.
It's actually going to work. It's going to work. And Emerald still has the SS.
Have to commit a lot of gold for this to work, though.
If he actually has SS on the coast, it would make his life so much easier. Where are... He needs to bring maybe this fleet over here. Okay, like he already spent.
He needs to stop.
He keeps making SS. Wherever,
yes,
like,
exactly. He needs to use the ones he actually have.
He has 12 doing nothing. Could you imagine 12 SS sitting right here? Alright, he's giving blue Denmark, and now gray knows gray can't fight blue one-on-one because gray's all in on SS, not land army. This is actually really interesting now. And Emerald's going into tanks.
I really like this move from Emerald there, because you know that if you fight a costly war versus Brown, there is no way you can deal with this tank army. And now you get the help from blue to trap this guy. This is just glorious.
Alright, the only thing now, I was gonna say I was really tilted that Emerald wasn't using these, but gray finally moves his SS. I don't know if it was for defense or attack, but having SS here makes it impossible.
He was using him to block in gray's SS so he couldn't move out.
Yeah. But you do have all these, right? Like, you have Cole over here fighting Brown, which is perfect for you, right?
Yeah.
Make Cole, like, Brown will just go in on SS for Cole. You can actually throw these over here. I guess he doesn't need it, though. Light Blue's already pulling back.
Can we look at Israel real quick? Okay, so I don't think this is getting pushed. Or? Like,
I mean, the trees cut?
Has 260 gold.
Emerald's just not spending. If Emerald had spent here, I mean, this base would have been surrounded, and he needed SS to hold that port, but I don't think you need to even worry about that right now, because like, light blue has, like, 500 to 600 gold in tanks. The second that this is done, light blue's done.
Exactly. I think it's way more correct just to focus on trapping these tanks. If you kill this tank army, then, oh, that's...
Cole, Gray does remember their original alliance. He goes, Cole, are you coming back to me? South strong again, leader. That's beautiful.
Cole is so pathetic, man. He has just been... I don't know. Cole is like the opposite of the MVP. He's just like the biggest rat just running around.
He's never taken a fight. Like, he hasn't taken like an actual fight other than Turquoise. Dude, this is so perfect for Emerald, though. Like, Cole played his part perfectly, because Brown dropped, like, 400 gold on SS. So, Brown is now kind of committed in the same boat that Emerald is, with half his gold and land and half of it on water. I really like, this is so nice for Emerald.
Oh! Drop the nom nom here.
Holy. Oh! Where's the fat rat emote, guys? Someone who's a subscriber of the channel or a member of the channel, drop the fat rats. This is the biggest nom nom we've had yet. Jeez. What's light blue's KD? Yeah, this is tragic for light blue. Oh my god.
I mean, blue is still loyal to brown. I would assume he just hates light blue.
This definitely helps though with Emerald. But yeah, Brown's the first to save him, but Emerald saved him when it mattered, so what do you do? There we go, Dane and Jordan coming in with the fat rat emotes. Nom nom.
I mean,
yeah, bambucha.
Looking very scary right now, because if Cole can hold on versus Brown somehow, and Emerald is also, like, Emerald is such a Chad, man. Like, he's making all the right moves here.
That's exact, like, this, now blue can finish off the tank army. You don't even have to do anything with that. Gray can't push out. Like, pushing out into this, you get hit by the tower. Unless he sneaks around. That might be his only way out here. Is if he sneaks. Okay, Emerald instantly moved back to this, though. And Emerald still has enough gold to easily stop this. And this is so beautiful. Emerald is playing this perfectly. Cole
Yeah.
needs to do his part though for him. Like Emerald's fleet's getting devoured and Cole isn't coming in from behind. The tanks
it's
are coming
so
in.
tilting to see like when two people are trying to team a fleet and one of them is just doing nothing here. Emerald losing all this SS because he's microing turkey pot, right, versus Gray.
Which
now he sees it.
It sucks to lose this, but it wasn't even a full stack. I think it was like what, 7 or 8. So, and actually Cole made more SS. Like if anything, it made Cole commit more to SS. So now Cole is all in here. Cole's fighting Brown in 2 spots at the moment.
Yeah, and I think like light blue and blue is gonna be in a deadlock in Ukraine, right? So you don't really have to worry about them. Like this is getting kind of scary right now. Like Emerald,
Yeah.
I'm starting to count cities. Like if Middle East falls completely, then
Light blue holding on with 98 gold, but that income difference is huge. Also, I really like this from Emerald. He's finally assaulting it. He knows he's going to take losses here, and maybe it doesn't look the best on the KD until everything's cleaned up. But like once Gray's dead, you have the whole Mideast, I think. He's bringing in all his leftover tanks from the war. I guess he still has 3 left that he could use.
yeah, I would just A-click everything, because even if blue backstabs you and takes the middle here, it doesn't really matter, right? Like you can just retake it whenever.
Exactly. And like why blue would only do that if you're getting close, but like Brown is the one who has the income lead and the city count lead right now. I don't even think people are looking at Emerald as like, oh, Emerald has a chance to win right now.
I mean, is Brown somehow losing to Cole?
His fleet was split. I honestly think that little bit of help from Emerald actually paid off, because Cole finally spent the rest of his bank on SS. And now Brown is just left to chasing these. And Cole's kind of winning.
A really good job here versus Brown, but Brown is also playing well, to be fair, so...
Well, this is a mistake. I think orders hardly do any damage to SS, right?
I mean, it's like a budget artillery, and they're also not necessarily... Like, they can usually hit the SS, they don't have to be on the coast like
That's
rifles.
fair. Yeah, I guess it's just something. Emerald did lose a lot of SS though, but he's sending more in. I think he just needs to pull back in one of these spots and really focus on one. And I would focus this. Like you need this guy dead. Once Gray's dead, the game is so much oh, but he's also busy trying to save Cole. That makes sense.
I don't even know. Like, can he even push the fleet anymore? Like, does he have any SS down south?
These are his only SS now. Oh, he has 1.
So Emerald doesn't really have a fleet anymore at this point.
And he actually, I think KD-wise, he's been losing KD. Like I said, this is a painful fight. But like then he was also making a tank down here and trying to like, and I know he's also trying to hold this. Like he's doing a lot at the moment. I really just wish he would have went all in on this. Like this is taking up so.
Is like the most important spot for him to break, but
it's a player gone that hates you. It's a lot of SS and a lot of feed, but he doesn't have enough now. He didn't go all in on this.
Can we look at middle? Like, does Emerald even have any troops in the middle anymore? Like,
he has the 3 tanks. Yeah, that's
everything and fed it to Gray.
And now Emerald loses Port. That's not the biggest deal. It's probably fine that he lost that. He lost 300 KD though, fighting this fight against Brown. And now he doesn't have that fleet advantage like he had before. And Gray still has so many SS jacks.
Now it gets really scary, because now Brown is suddenly in a very commanding position, because he cleaned up the entire thing.
And he's even, like, Brown's trying to become nice with light blue. He's like, take that. Like, Brown actually has the alliance block for this. Oh, blue still fighting light blue. So I don't think blue ever touches Brown. And like you said, Brown now could easily get France, Spain. He can get the whole West. He only needs 40 cities, so... Oh god.
How many SS does Cole still have? And where
he has a lot. Like, Emerald though is moving everything to. Oh, Emerald did get the port finally. A little too late though.
Thing with the cities, but I don't think it's anywhere close right now. Even though he has a huge advantage, like if everyone just starts gobbling up Brown, it's.
I think Brown's moment, his best moment, is right now to win. Like, he has 600 gold, he has a big fleet, and here's the thing, I wonder, has he forgotten that these tanks exist? Or does he just not really have a place to put them? Because this is a
He's-
lot of gold, dude.
I think he just not necessarily forgot, but I don't know, man. He needs to utilize them. That's
This is exactly what Emerald should do. Finally, he moved all of them from the west. Any of the remaining ones in the west, he moved over here. He needs to roar them. All right, he has the roar moving in. He's gonna pop it here in a second. Come on, buddy,
it's
use
not
your
gonna
roar.
hit a lot of
Yeah.
SS though in.
Maybe he didn't. He actually didn't roar, and Gray did. Dude,
Is
this-
he even winning?
He's gonna win it just because half of Gray's are. Yeah, look at, they're all one shot. But God, that roar makes such a huge difference here. Grays were just too
is
injured.
saying we can peace light blue.
We'll see what he says.
Dude, imagine blue is just a complete grudger and just keeps going on light blue.
Town is under siege.
Does he? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh wait, blue just leaves. Wonder if he DC'd.
Oh my god, this is interesting now. So blue was...
It's
How many
almost-
cities is brown missing? He's missing 25 cities right now.
That's almost
if he clicks
GG.
down into... How much can he get here?
Blue had 24 cities. Like brown has all these tanks too. Like that's the other thing. Brown has so many units he's not even using, and he has 500 gold. Emerald just got huge bounty though. Emerald's up to 400 gold because of that.
A player's force
Yeah, and light blue is gonna start
Hitting
chugging
Russia.
entire Russia.
Light blue needs to hit Russia ASAP.
And whatever you take from blue in the middle, it's gonna be so hard to hold because Emerald can just push up and cut you so easily.
Hit Brown. Hit Brown. Brown says no. And Gray says, "LOL, you just killed my fleet." Like, yeah, why would Gray help you now, dude? Like you
Yeah.
you grudged his fleet. Like
I hope Gray plays for Brown now. Let's see if Brown can close this out. This is gonna be... Oh, he's night rushing. He's trying to go for it. Holy... Is he gonna get it though? Oh, that's so annoying.
he's at 129 and dude, light blue isn't going to be able to make it in time. Brown's holding on the SS. He might get it. Jax, 134, bro. 134. He's going to get a couple cities here. Emerald's trying to
Yeah.
counter Night Rush.
He has it. There's
136.
No way they can cut him in time,
136. He's going to get 137.
under siege.
He's even Night Rushing over down here. 137. Let's go.
God.
Bro. Wait, Brown was MSCI World. I never would have guessed that. And Mappy played out of his mind. Mappy wasn't MSCI World. He was Mappy.
Oh, Mappy. Dude, this is so much emotional damage if you're Mappy. Like, Mappy played so well.
Oh my
And
god. Dude.
dude, imagine if you're Swan Lee as well as Light Blue just getting suicided into like that, and then he just does that. Oh my god.
Look at all these. I just cannot believe this lobby. This lobby was so great.
Dude, that was a fire ending, man. Holy shit. Like, people... I like it when people leave, man. I don't know why, but it just changes. It's like calling the timer. Like, it just changes
Yeah.
the entire dynamic on the map.
I love the rushes at the end for the city count. Like, those are always my favorite. When, like, someone's so close and it's, like, teetering right on the edge. Like, are they going to get it? Are they not? Like,
Forces are under attack.
so Jacob, whether he DC'd or left, doesn't really matter. I did open up the door for MSCI World, and he capitalized. That was awesome. None was Gray, by the way. None and T-Dog did the Brotherhood Alliance early on.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Like, T-Dog, he played like T-Dog. Let's just put it that way.
God, that was such a good game. All right. So I guess, do you know how to do polls?
No. And I think there's a limitation on the poll that you can only put in like 4 or 5 names.
All right. So we just basically say type names in chat, right?
No. I think we decide who is in the running, and then you make the poll, and then people vote.
Got it. Okay. Well, I gotta
So I
say,
think for sure, brown, emerald, light blue, gray. Those 4 at least.
Lavender
else
had a
is-
good drop. Maroon also had the tank stuff happening.
Oh,
Oh.
lavender, he just rage quit way too early.
All right. Oh wait, no, Gray dropped on Lavender. My bad. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right. So Brown. Let's do like a little highlight of what happened. Winner Emerald. We're gonna say most active, most kills. Light Blue. What do you have something to say about light blue?
I think it's gonna bias it too much. I think we just post the names and people just
I love it.
whatever way
Whatever
the
they
wind
decide.
flows.
All right,
Yeah.
that's perfect. All right, guys. So I don't know how to do the poll, but I have the colors that you can vote for. One of these 5 players are gonna be your Risk Tourney MVP.
Wait, there's no shot. No one knows. Pumonkey is available, right? Like he can just go in and make the poll.
Pooh, are you possibly able to make a poll for this? All right, Pooh might make it then. Guys, give it a sec. We're actually gonna get like a real poll on here. And with the donations today, we're gonna have, so whoever gets the MVP gets 20 bucks, and then MSCI World, because he won, he gets 25. Jax, you know what? How many wins is that for MSCI?
That's a lot of wins. Let me
Like,
check real
he's
quick.
almost on Soxu status. I know it's not like Soxu could win like every other game that he'd play, but like
He's on
MSCI's
8 right now, so
Oh
I
my
think he's
God.
on 9 wins, and I think Saxo has 13. So
He-
these two are like titans.
He might be, yeah, considered the best FFA player right now, which is crazy. Where's
Ooh, we have an update in Risk Chat, by the way.
Oh crap! What? Uh-oh.
Jacob is saying that he was gonna attack Brown, then he DC'd.
Oh
So
no!
it's up to the chat to decide if you believe that was a DC.
It looked like a DC. Like, why would he have forfeited right there with all the? But
Yeah.
that
It
is
was a
tragic.
strange time to leave. Like, let's say he was still grudging light blue. Like, why would he leave instead of keep attacking into light blue, right? So
Yeah.
I
Blue,
think it does make sense that it was a DC.
and I don't know if Brown would have won that if Blue didn't
Wait,
DC.
Monkey, are you here?
I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, can you make a poll? Brown, emerald, light blue, gray, and then coal. I think we have to include coal since he made it to the end.
Yeah, I can do that. I just gotta remember the colors. Brown.
Emerald, light blue, gray, coal. I mean, I know who I'm voting for, but I don't want to bias anyone, so we'll see how the poll... Oh, Bambucha is saying he gave him the 8th. Yeah, so he has 8 wins right now, and then Saxo has 13.
That's
and I think
nuts, dude.
in terms of... we are getting some recurring winners with 2x, but like most people, like say tournament. We have Easter and Dada has 5 wins. And then Fresh has 3 wins. And then there's 2 wins is me, Mokaloka, Dark Knight, Cold Mist, Tap the Slap, and T-Dog. And then the rest has either 1 or 0 wins.
Sorry to interrupt, but you can only have 4
All right,
things
Nick's
on the
light
poll.
blue, brown, emerald, gray, maroon.
Yes.
Wait, who did you say?
We Nick's light blue from that.
Yeah, he was not an MVP. He didn't do anything.
I mean, you don't include coal, I guess, and then you take brown, emerald, gray, and then...
Maroon. We get 4 spots, right?
Oh, maroon for the tank memory.
Yeah.
I mean, in my heart, I want to, but I don't know if that's enough.
Well, who would you rather? Who would you rather?
No, I think those are the 4 right there. I think brown, emerald, gray, and maroon are probably the top 4 for MVP votes.
Okay.
Right? Like, wait, who would you do? What, you would say Cole?
Okay,
other than
everyone, the poll is up. You gotta vote now. 10
That
bucks
was
for
easy.
whoever wins this poll, alright?
Easy.
Make your vote count. Hoorah.
Holy. Holy. Come on!
It's got 13 votes already. Vote maroon or get banned. That's the rule. Dude, the only people to receive votes are emerald and maroon right now. And it's a 60-40 split. Oh, brown received a vote.
There's coming in, some votes for Brown are coming in.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta respect Brown, like, even though he was sitting, like, remember Brown was the one who opened up the map by hitting light blue, right?
Yeah, he did make something happen, and he hit Emerald when Emerald got super big. But I don't want to be. I'm not gonna spread my bias. I put my vote in. It's
Yeah.
looking pretty solid though for Emerald here.
Vote for Maroon.
Is there a second place MVP? Because that's what
I
Maroon's
mean-
looking like right now.
Like the only way you could give Maroon MVP is for the tank trapping. And I guess you did participate in the Island Boy Alliance, which is always fun to watch.
Yeah,
so-
ask Pooh how that turned out when he went up against the fan favorite Emerald.
Dude, I didn't go up against him. He came against me. I was just trying to get out of there.
I know. All right, we got 26 votes in. We'll give it like 10 more seconds. I don't see any more trickling in though. Right now it's 58% for Emerald and 31% for Maroon. Gray, I think, got a vote and Brown got 2 votes. So I think Emerald's got it in the bag for MVP here.
Yeah.
If it's up to
So,
Pooh Monkey, we might sit here for another 30 minutes though to see if people change to Maroon.
he just gotta make some more YouTube accounts to boost himself up.
Yeah, let's go, guys. All right, Emerald, who was Mappy, coming back
Yeah.
to the tournament setting, and he wins his first ever MVP award, guys. Congratulations to Mappy.
Yeah, that was
Reach out
well
to
deserved
Pooh
for
Monkey.
Mappy.
Reach out to me for the payment on Discord.
And then the winner, MSCI.
Yes, MSCI gets his 25 for winning.
Dude, looking back at this game, this was a really fun one.
It was like, I feel like there was action. There was like maybe a turn where there wasn't any action, but otherwise there was so much happening on the map. That was
Yeah,
a
like,
fun one.
The moment before Brown hit light blue and said someone's gotta move, like there was some tension in the air and kind of.
Yup. And he like
And then-
started it and it blew up. Like everyone started fighting then.
Yeah.
God, that was good. GG, Cold Mist. You played really well. Cold Mist was green, guys. All right. I think that's it for today. Mappy's the GOAT, Jordan says. Thank you all so much for sticking around and watching this tourney with us. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Great start to our weekend. Congrats to Mappy on MVP. Congrats to MSCI World on his 8th FFA win. He's just raking them in trying to cash Soxu's record. Thank you all so much, and we will see